It's your boy, Big Kel, still repping that 7-day genetics, and y'all know how I do it. I work out 7 days. 7 days. Now back to my segment that I call The Real Truth, in which I talk about things that are important to me. Sometimes good, sometimes bad, always informative. I just hope that you get something out of it. And what I want to talk about today is stop living your life in fear. Now you might ask yourself, what the fuck is Kel talking about today? And what I'm talking about is living in a way that you feel like you can't accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. You live in fear because you're not making the money that you need to make to live any real lifestyle. So you're living in fear. Fear that you can't accomplish anything. And this fear will completely consume your life. Let me tell you something. At any point, at any age, you can achieve more than what you currently have. Hell, you could be 60 years old and go back to college, if that's going to better your life. Hell, you could be 20 and get a GED, go to a community college, and then do 2+2 program and go to a 4-year university. You can do it if you really want to. Stop making excuses and living in fear and go out there and have the life that you want to have. Now, am I saying it's going to be easy? Fuck no. And if you haven't been in school for years, it's going to be tumultuous, to say the least. But what I will say is, if it's something that you really want, you'll go do that shit. Stop waiting for your fairy godmother to come to your door and whisk you away to school and show you everything you need to do. No, you got to do the work. First, you got to look online, figure out what school you want to go to. What do you want to go to school for? Once you get those things figured out, you need to take your ass to that school. If it's a distance away, which chances are it shouldn't be. Honestly, if you haven't been in school in years, there's no reason you should be trying to go to a school 2 states over. Call the school. If it's a little further away. If not, go to the school. Figure out what exactly you need to do in order to get into that school. And to be honest, if it's a situation where in order to go to that school you need financial aid, get it. I mean, to be honest, which way are you better? Are you better off owing money and having a much better job, or having a shitty ass job and don't owe the government? Now, some people might go one way, some people might go another, but all I know is I'd much rather have a lot more money in my pocket and have to pay out than to have no money in my pocket so I can't pay for shit anyways. You gotta prioritize. You gotta decide what's important to you. And if you want a better life, don't be afraid. Stop living in fear. Go out, have that better life. Don't live in regret. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. Man up or woman up and decide how you're going to change your life today. If going to a trade school is what it's going to take, you figure out how to get there and how to do it. You start making phone calls. You stop sitting around waiting for a fucking commercial or waiting for someone else to suggest you do some shit. You do it yourself. Grow up. It's time. And the reason I bring this up is I know a number of people who are like, I wish, these motherfuckers have wishes that the average motherfucker can just go out and do. That ain't a wish, you dumbass. You just lazy as fuck. In the end, if you want to achieve something, get out there and do it. If I want to say I wish or something, I wish on some crazy ass shit. I wish a motherfucking plane would crash in my backyard and have millions of dollars on it. That's the kind of wish I would have. No, I wish I could go back to school. Motherfucker, you can go back to school. Stop making excuses and stop making it seem like it's unattainable because you're too fucking lazy to go out and get it. When I hear people making excuses, I just want to slap the shit out of them and tell them, fuck out of here. It's an excuse if you can go out and get it. If you choose not to go out and get it, you're just making fucking excuses, and I don't have time for your shit. Fuck you. Anyways, it's your boy Big Kel. If you like what you heard, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. If you're not the type to subscribe, that's cool too. Just watch my damn videos and make sure you signed in when you do. Also, you have an idea for an upcoming video? You know what to do. Post it in the comments. If I don't like that shit, I won't make a video about it. But if I agree and it's something that hits me here, or I make that video, that's definitely what I will do. But anyways, it's your boy, Big Kel. And as usual, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.